Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Rodney383 here on Anime Real Talk TV, and today I got my boy Ziploc Gory,
What up? What it do, people? Gory Night is here.
and we finna talk about the new Avengers extended Super Bowl trailers, TV spot, if you will, and it was marvelous. Enough said. We're done. Bye. All right, no, we ain't done. We got some shit to talk about, but you know what? Why don't you go ahead, Zip? And just talk, it's just random ridiculousness, geek, super retarded geekgasm stuff. So we gonna be all over the place with this shit. Bear with us. It's is is in our blood. It's just affecting us this way. Okay, Zip, go in.
First, I love the music choice that they chose for this one because the first trailer that they showed, I was like, it's alright, but like I like the music, like it was inspiring and shit. Like it was like getting me hyped. And I think it's like 1 minute and like 5 seconds, and it just fits the whole thing really good. Another thing that stood out for me is when they showed the Hulk. Like that's like the only thing that's bothering me. Like the Hulk's color is too lime green for my taste because I like the Hulk in the Incredible Hulk. Like he was like a darker green, but man, like when he went up in the air and he started smashing them planes or whatever, I was like, yes, that's an epic win. And seeing him in the circle was just great.
Oh man, I was like, oh shit.
Yes.
Um, Like, well, with the Hulk coloring, that may be something that's changed when the movie comes out. Just like in Green Lantern, they changed like the collar or the mask or something,
Yeah, yeah.
like passing. So it might seem like the movie about to come out, but yeah, they got time to tweak it. I'm sure if you feel that way, other fans probably feel that way as well when they're getting feedback and whatnot. So yeah, but man, that Hulk. Now let's get on the Hulk real quick. Just no, this is pure speculation. Um, Now in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the cartoon,
Right,
the Hulk and Banner have like a conflict.
right.
It's like Banner's inside the Hulk, trying to speak sense to him and stuff like that. And the Hulk, they eventually in the series, they come to an agreement of, well, I'll help these people out, and I'll be the good guy with with this team or whatever. But hey, I'ma stay Hulk. You gonna stay on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And once they came to that agreement, then it seemed like Hulk was more talkative, more content. Not, just I don't know the word because he got Banner in him, so he ain't stupid, but he definitely not the hyper intelligent of Banner, but in Hulk form. But he's definitely more witty, I should say.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm wondering in here, how will they do that? Will they have that conflict of him and Banner, and thus he will stay hulked up? Because when he hulked up, he just about unreasonable. It ain't a whole lot to that. He whooping ass, taking names. He don't care who in the building. So I wonder how they're gonna play with that. You have any ideas about that?
I'm hoping that they go with the whole thing that Hulk can talk. Like that's a misconception about the Hulk because he has been written like oh Hulk smash like and stuff like that, but he is able to talk and stuff like in the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'm hoping that they do that in the movie. Like he can talk, he can communicate and shit like that. Like it's not just oh and all that shit. But
Okay, yeah, cause I was thinking like, is it, like that's no fun to have, Mark Ruffalo just walking with the Avengers like Mark Ruffalo, and then he just hulks up out of nowhere. It seems like they would go more that route of the cartoon route, like he's always hulked up for whatever genetic smart reason that they want to give us gamma rays or whatever explanation they're gonna give us. He needs to stay hulked up. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And plus that was a in the series that was a like funniness added to that because he's walking through doors and shit and just he's so big and breaking stuff, so it was kind of like a gag joke or whatever. So I would like to see him walking around in the tower or the Avengers mansion just walking around hulked up
Yeah,
like
I do want to see that as well.
I
I agree.
can't wait to see that. I mean, and the circle that we seen him in, it was perfectly filmed and set up perfectly. You see Iron Man coming down, and you're focusing on Iron Man, and then when he touched down, you hear that chung chung, like
Yeah.
that heavy metal, and then he start panning around to everybody. You see Hulk. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes. Like the thing that
man,
impressed me though, like Hulk looked like he looks like a real living, breathing thing. Like it don't even look CGI. I'm like, damn, like that's what really
yeah.
impressed me. I'm like, they did a good job. Whoever working on the Hulk and all that, the special effects, they going in.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. Okay, now through your comic book reading and you're knowledgeable in this, now Loki, he's saying he got an army. You see briefly these creatures, or these people like jumping from ships or whatever. Now speculation comes here. They kind of look like frost giants, but they don't have that bluish tint. They look kind of dirty green. Could these possibly be scrolls?
I do know that Josh Wheaton, the director, said that we it's not going to be scrolls, and it's going to be somebody that's established but we haven't seen in a while. So I'm honestly, everybody has been like, I've been on comic book forums and all that. Everybody's still speculating on who are these things. I honestly couldn't tell you. I want
I
to
can't
say they're the
believe.
Creed, but they can't be the Creed.
Yeah, the Creed. That's what I was trying to remember with my friend we was talking about. Cause I was like, I knew it was like the Scrolls and the Creed. Like it's like they don't like each other, but they was working together to like do something. But it was still some backhanded shit that was gonna go on. They were still gonna double cross each other. It was, yeah. I was thinking about who was it? Cause one of them blue, right? The Creed is blue, right?
The Creed, yeah, I believe so. Yes, for the
The
most part, they
Kree
draw them like that.
Empire. Okay, okay, yeah. Cause I was looking and I'm like, well, I it's amazing. It's amazing that out of all the forums that you go to and sites about comics, you specifically, and then on top of that, every other comic book fan that's doing this, nobody has come close. Like they got a lid on this shit, like a tight lid
Yes.
on who these people is, and that's like the most intriguing thing about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, if you're going from comic book continuity in some way or form, it's just a process of elimination. But for me, I'm going in straight raw. Like I'm just going in like I don't know nothing. So, man, it looks awesome.
Yes.
You see your boy Hawkeye in here.
Yes.
You know, how do you feel about the no mask? It don't gotta be a mask like Robin Hood or no shit, but some type of uh tactical goggle type like it's weird to have nothing, for him to have nothing on and be Hawkeye, but to not even have some type of facial protection, futuristic goggle type shit that will help his aim out or some stupid shit like that. Like it's kind of weird not to see him with that. How you feel about that?
It's I'm kind of half and half because I'm like I do agree with you because like the dude was going up against aliens and shit. I'm like you ain't got nothing to protect you, so I'm like that it does seem like he should have more gear on to protect himself, but at the same time it looks like they're going with the ultimate look for that. Like he just got the sunglasses or whatnot, trying to make it I guess more cool and appealing to the general audience. But that is a bit weird. I will say
Hmm.
that, but I don't mind it though. It's not really bothering me that much.
All right. Well, let's get on Scarlett Johansson, the Black Widow. Now, beautiful and tantalizing and succulent though she may be, I didn't see her doing much of nothing that was worth a damn in here. But looking pretty is worth a damn. Don't get me wrong. It's worth a damn and it's worth a lot. But she like all right. Backstory on Black Widow. Do she or do she not at any point in the comics have some type of superhuman agility powers or anything that can make her viable outside of looking pretty and knowing martial arts, which a lot of motherfuckers do already in that universe. So really, you ain't setting yourself apart. Is she something special?
Well, that's the thing about it. Like she don't got no powers or anything like that. She just really good at what she do. But it
Okay.
is weird, like, they didn't really show her off much. Like the only thing we saw her was in the circle and she had the gun. I'm like, the gun, that's cool and all, but that ain't gonna do shit against no aliens or whatnot. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they give her something more to do.
And then you got and just to touch on, I think Iron Man he's gonna be getting a new suit. Um, a new suit mechanism that's gonna be getting put on. Then he first he had the regular how he put it on in his house. Then he had the suitcase suit, and it looked like they had another way for him to get his suit on. That you could just it's hard to say because it was like all of the suit parts without the panels on the outside. It looked it kind of weird,
Hmm.
but then you see him flying up towards the spaceships, what I can assume are spaceships or a mothership going up top, and they're shooting missiles and shit, and he's dodging, and his back plates of it, like his back got extended.
Look like extended jetpacks or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause if you remember on of course you remember on the first movie. Was it the first movie or the second? It was the first movie. He's testing his suit. His suit can only go so high before it's shut off, cause it get real cold up there, and it shut off the sensors and whatnot in his suit, and he just drop. He lose power and shit.
Right, right.
So I think if he going past a certain point, he had to soup it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he upgraded it and whatnot. I don't know what specific upgrade that is. I couldn't tell you the name, but it's looking pretty cool.
Oh man. Hey, you know what? My boy Chris Hemsworth. Hey, he yoked up as ever. He dishing out more lightning than ever. I think he gonna be a problem. I think he gonna be a
Oh
problem.
yeah,
He
oh
gonna be
yeah. He
whooping
gonna
ass in
be
here.
he gonna be beast, man.
Man, he gonna be whooping ass. Man, it's so many different fabrics of possibility. It's like, okay, well, Thor's there. So is a strong possibility, and Loki is going in down there. So it's a strong possibility that some Asgardians are gonna come down in some type of way. It's a strong possibility since Loki that he pulling some Asgardian type villainy from back then. It's a strong possibility that we're gonna see, just like, and I refer back to the show. Um, I forget her name. She likes Thor, but she's an evil guy. She's an evil female. And she does magic
Enchantress.
and stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. We might see her in here because I mean Loki down there, and that's like she like his right hand chick. Like I guess when they doing bad stuff. So that might be a possibility of seeing her in there.
Oh, honestly, it's hard to tell what this movie do. Like I want to say no, like because it's so many characters to balance, and that's gonna be
Yeah,
like the major problem. But I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure they got some really big, like that's gonna be like, damn, that's gonna make the
I'm su-
whole audience just stand up and clap and shit.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any Agent Coulson yet.
Yeah, yeah, I'm waiting,
And
man.
that's like he be like the daggone like he be like the star of the show almost.
I know.
Agent Coulson. Here we go. Um, what else? What else? Um, Captain America, not as yoked up as e- either he lost muscle mass or the slimness of the fittingness of the suit make him look less big. Like he looks slim down. I mean, he yoked up. I mean, he a fit dude, but I don't know. It looked kind of unprotective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the one thing that's bothering me about him is like that helmet. Like it looks something about it is just off. Like I can't put my finger on it, but it just looks weird on his face. Like it's I don't know, it's strange. It looked better when he got the thing off.
It's
Yeah,
the eye slits,
that's what it
guarantee.
is.
It's the shape around the eyes, cause it's like they took the World War II helmet and put it on the new Captain America suit, but made the helmet like slimmer or less thick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's strange. But
I'm sure that's something I will get over very quickly. I mean,
yeah,
that's just minor things, though, but things like that stick out. You know what I'm saying?
it do. But like I said, it looks he looks cooler without the helmet on and whatnot. He looks badass. Like when that whole scene with Thor is next to him and he like helps him up. I'm like, oh shit, that was nice.
I was like, oh shit, and like Like, cause I remember in the previous trailer that they showed he was sitting at the table at the Avengers table with the big A in the middle or whatever,
Right.
and it seemed like a hooded thing, like a hooded suit. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he just is a hood for his helmet
Right.
or his his mask and shit. But this mask looked like a more hard stuff, hard body mask. I don't know how to
It
explain it,
don't
but
look
it looked
like it's
like a
connected to
helmet.
the rest of the costume.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
Yep.
But overall it looks good. How do you like that color just in that world? The brightness of that blue just looks kind of ridiculous.
I don't know, like, cause all the characters like look vibrant and bright. That's the thing, and I think they're going for that on purpose. But honestly, it's not really bothering me that much, to tell you the truth.
I mean, yeah, it's not something that'll a deal breaker. Like his suit too bright. I ain't gonna see that shit. No, but it's just an observation because everybody, it's like um they just look good dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
shit blowing up, and Iron Man got that battle damage on, and Thor and stuff. So it just like it's like it's like he's the Megan Fox inside of the Avengers movie. It's like like it's all types of shit getting blown up. We getting fucking Hulk dropping boulders on us and shit. Why the fuck are you the only one clean? Why are you the only one clean, Cap? Shit, shit. Yes, he deserved to die, and I hope he burn in hell. Wrong movie, Sam. Shit, shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Getting on Nick Fury though, I'm pretty sure he gonna do some shit too. Like, cause we saw him in the other trailer where he had the rocket launcher. So I'm like, I'm thinking him, Maria Hill, and Agent Coulson gonna get together and just kick some ass.
I mean, this doesn't need to be said, but I go ahead and say it for anybody who have doubts on any fact of the matter. Samuel L. Jackson is nothing but win. There is no. He is win encompassed in the palm of your fist. Ain't shit he can do wrong.
Oh yeah, just Samuel Jackson gonna get people in his seats, plain and simple.
Exactly. Man, Samuel L. Jackson with that straight up shaft type shit, man. I'm telling you. Um, Anything else you want to talk about? I'm sure we missing a lot of stuff, but it's so much that happened and it's so fast that if we broke down every single little piece, I would say anything else that you guys think that we missed, go ahead and put that down. I'll be happy to talk with you guys because I'm sure I seen it. I just can't think of everything. Like it's just
It's too much epicness, man. It's overload of epicness.
I'll give you some type of seizure or something. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I'm at a gasp, at a gasp.
It's
You
crazy,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
It's crazy.
Well, let's let's talk about outside of the trailer. What stuff do you hope that they're gonna put in the movie?
I'm hoping. Like, I don't want to. I'm excited. I'm not saying that this movie's gonna suck or anything. I'm just saying I'm being cautious because I've been burned before. I've been burned before.
Sound like that's what you saying though. You saying it's gonna suck though.
No,
It sound
man, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm
sound.
being cautious. I'm being cautious.
Oh,
But
okay.
hopefully, I'm hoping that every character gets a good amount of screen time and balance. That's what I'm hoping for. A good story and all that. Because we
Sound
already know they're gonna go ham with the explosions and all that shit.
ham, ham. Okay, now what I want possibly. Now, you know, we had the typical Iron Man milieu color suit, the gold and red Ferrari color paint. We had the little suitcase one, which is the Mark II or the Mark V or whatever. We had that one, different suit. I liked it. We need a different color suit in this bitch. I want a Ferrari blue and silver suit. I want some cap. I want something ridiculous. I want us like give a homage to the cartoons of how he had all these ridiculous suits for certain stuff.
hmm
Oh, this is my underwater suit, and they got flippers, shit like that. I want another suit design.
Oh, like the Hulk Buster or something.
Yeah, yeah, something big. I mean, like a You got a suit, Iron Man. You got a suit, Tony Stark. That's good. But I want you being a mecha. Like I want you like to be going in. I want to see something that's colossal, or not even colossal, but just different. Just a different set of skills or features from his regular suit that he like. Okay, well, this ain't cutting it. I need the big boy. So he go down there and get this big boy, and it's like totally different from all the other suits or totally different look. I mean, I don't know. I'm hopefully they giving us another suit, and it's not unreasonable and not even far fetched because in the second one they gave us a totally different suit.
Mm-hmm. Man, what would be really cool if they pulled out like a Marvel versus Capcom thing where he put up that giant gun or something. I'd be like, oh man, that would be so clean.
Photon
Yeah,
cannon.
hell yeah,
Oh,
some shit like that. But yeah, I am hoping for another suit for Iron Man, something that can just cause some damage.
how you feeling about that Ruffalo?
I'm gonna give him a chance.
That Ruffalo, yo.
I'm gonna see what he can do. I wish Ed Norton was here, but it's all good. It's all good.
I'ma just reserve judgment. I'm just gonna say, hey, it's everybody want Edward Norton. We all know that, but from what I understand, he's quite a bit of an asshole or something to them lines, and don't nobody want to work with him. So I don't know.
I don't know either, but hey, whatever happened there, hey, your loss.
They put a lot of his face in it too, in the Hulk.
Yeah,
He got the
yeah.
Buffalo face,
Uh-huh.
you
That's one
know.
thing I did notice.
So it's consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's consistent. So yeah, I can't wait for this movie. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Might
I don't.
require some second and third viewings. I don't know, man.
Yes, it will.
Yeah,
Yes, it will. I believe it.
yeah.
So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to the ultimate. No, sorry. It's not ultimate. It just looks that way. Is it the spectacular Spider-Man?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man. See, I'm stupid. That's why I got Zip on here. Go ahead and just go in, a little bit on what you think about the trailer. I already know what I'm thinking, and I want to bring it up, but you go ahead and go first, because I'm about to go in.
First, I like the costume. I know a lot of people been bitching, but I like it. I'm liking that he got the web shooters. I don't mind the organic webbing, but I like the web shooters. Costume looks real slick. I'm liking shoot, I'm about to forget the actor's name. Shit, what's the boy's name? The actor who's playing Peter. I like the build and shit. It's not too buff. It's not too skinny. It's just right.
It's that typical high school age,
Yeah, yeah,
or that typical school build.
right.
Even though he probably like fucking 27 or some shit.
I'm liking that they're going with Gwen Stacy. Special effects look good when he's swinging. And I don't know, Toby. You ain't Spider Man no more, man. That's all I
Nah,
got to
I'm
say
sorry,
right now.
Toby. Stick to Pleasantville, nigga. All day. Oh yeah. Okay. Lizard. We got more lizard here than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some lizard. It's some lizard stuff. Now, it's too early to tell. Does he have an elongated snout or not? Or nasal, whatever you call that shit. You know, a crocodile face, not like a person face with like scales, but like a elongated mouth and stuff.
What I'm hoping is that it goes through stages. Like you got the human, like the humanoid looking shit, and then like it slowly evolves into the snout and shit. That because I do want to see that.
Yeah, cause yeah, they showed a lot of quick shots, and on the just the shape of the face was just regular circular, like a human. But and they showed him with the scales and the tail and all of that. So I'm skeptical and kind of I'll be slightly disappointed if they don't have the snout
Yeah,
or
I'll agree
the
with that.
crocodile face of it. Um, yeah. So hopefully they'll do that. I'm liking it. I mean, it's I do like the fact that they're going into Peter's parents and stuff, going into their whole thing, because if you just watch the cartoons, all you got was parents, something happened to the parents, or really all you got was Aunt May is taking care, and Uncle Ben. Aunt May was taking care of him. Uncle Ben died. They might have referenced it very briefly. What happened to the parents? Matter of fact, they did have an episode about that.
His parents were agents. Yeah.
Yeah, something about Shield, and yeah,
Right.
it was something like that. But yeah, I remember them referencing it. But for them to put that into the little forefront or whatever, that's pretty cool, I guess. He's at the age of remembering, and he's thinking about them more and whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. What else? Now, for those who who's been exposed through movies or cartoons of the Spider-Man origin, are you hoping that they switch it up slightly, or for fans' sake keep it just straight to the material?
Honestly, I kind of hope. I was kind of wishing that they didn't go for the origin, but I understand they got to do it. It's a reboot, yada yada yada. But just stick true to the story and give me something good. Show me something new. Don't repeat the same shit. That's all I'm asking. Cause
Yeah,
I can just go back and watch that.
yeah. Yeah. It's any word on who they have playing Harry?
I don't know if you're gonna be in this one.
What about Osborn? Well,
I see. I think what they're doing
Dad.
is I don't think they're gonna go with the goblins. So they
Okay.
probably just gonna go with the some other villains instead of just repeating the same thing they did in the other films and the Sam Raimi stuff.
Cause I think when they going ham on special effects and Lizard, so I'm like, I want a real goblin. Like I want not metal face goblin. I want the terrifying skin type demon mask goblin. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hoping that they go with the ultimate look for Goblin because he was in the Ultimate comics he was actually a Goblin like a monster and shit like
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that
yeah
up.
if you look at the picture of that no that's what I want them to go with for this run of Spider-Man if they do
Hmm.
put him in here.
I mean, you might as well go hard. I mean, it's sky's the limit now. You got people that can turn into lizards.
Oh yeah.
Let alone you got a boy with Spider-Man powers. Come on with it now. And on the other side of Manhattan, or wherever the fuck they at, you got X-Men going ham. On the other side of that, you got
Yeah.
Fantastic Four going ham. You know what I'm saying? In the Fox universe, not in the Marvel, but in the Fox. They coming though. Yeah, we gonna get it. You know. And I hate when how well, I guess it could get old at a point if they was to do it often, like really a lot. But how cool would it be if copyright bullshit wasn't preventing them from having Wolverine like a cameo in it, or they're watching TV and they're like, the bridge, something's happening on the bridge. You got these mutants. You see Cyclops just busting Sentinel ass. I mean, like
Yeah, man, I would love to see that like Peter watching TV like see some shit with the X-Men going down. I'm like that would be so cool.
it's like just to have it in the same universe
Right.
for in your forefront of your mind, because like I'm getting in the comments more and more, and I'm gonna make a video on that. But um the excitement or the the intrigue is always like it's in the back of your mind, but it's in the forefront. It's like the continuity of it, or just the way they write it, the whereas though um technically Iron Man is on the other side of the city right now doing something while the X-Men are whooping ass right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole thing is so fascinating to me.
Mm-hmm.
And put that in a movie with Hugh Jackman. I don't know if he said he don't want to do Wolverine no more. I don't know why he would do that. I understand as an actor, you want to move on, please, for the love of everything that everybody loves. Keep Wolverine, keep doing it, please. He Wolverine, he cool. Hugh Jackman, he the man. He a little bit too tall, but shit, he had a cameo in the X-Men First Class.
Oh yeah, that was clean, man. That was so cool. He was
What?
like, he was like, "Fuck off." I was like, "Hell yeah."
I was like, yo, and then it fit in continuity no matter what X-Men you do because he's so old, so you can put him anywhere.
Right, right.
Man, oh man, I'm just going off on a tangent right there, guys. But you know, both trailers were epic. Now, of course, these are not the full trailers, so we getting a condensed version of what a spread out trailer with some narrative in it gonna show you. And I can't wait for the movie. Man, this was keeping me motivated at work. I was working better when I was thinking about this stuff.
Man, I was thinking about this shit all day. I almost had a dream about this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Miles Morales, anyone? Yeah, you can be the black one. I'm reading them books too. It's pretty good. But anyway, yeah. So any other things that you particularly noticed in here? The web shooters. Didn't you say the web shooters?
Yeah, the web
Yeah,
shooters.
web shooters. Oh, another thing I wanted, like somebody said, somebody was doing a rant on the Spider-Man movies, right?
Right. The
And
Sam Raimi ones?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
and so I was like, okay, well, I don't really have this problem because I don't really have this connection like a comic book fan do. So let me go in and see what people saying in the comments. One guy said that organic web shooters, it's just disgusting. He said it was disgusting, and I'm like I want somebody to explain to me the rationale of how it can be disgusting. It's okay if you do not like it, but it's like he was repulsed by the concept of having organic web shooters. Like I need to understand why that's disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind the organic web shooters. Like he does what a spider does. So it would make sense that he would be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that either. But
It's
you
it's
know,
like when he put the gloves on, right? So I guess, but out of his skin though, the little the sticky or the small little spikes or whatever come out his skin through the clothes, and he's able to crawl up the walls and shit. Cause logically, if you got gloves on, your fingers ain't working properly because you got gloves on.
exactly. Right.
So
Right.
it's going through the gloves, or I guess they so long and sharp they coming through the gloves like fuzzy gloves or whatever. And he, it's like I don't know. People just I was like, it's disgusting. How the fuck you think that? But I don't know. Somebody explain to me why. Explain to me why you don't like the organic web series. I'm curious to know. You know what I'm saying? Because often people just say stuff and they don't, tell you why or whatever. But you know. But yeah, this was our I don't even know what to call this thing.
Shit, it's.
We were just talking. We were just saying stuff.
I know.
Hey, it is
Can't
what
help
it
it
is.
though, man.
It is what it is. It is no narrative in this shit. We're just going in on stuff.
Hell yeah, this Anime Real Talk TV. That's how we
Oh
do it.
yeah, that's how we do. Just ridiculousness. We don't care. All right, so yeah, this is Rodney 383 once again.
Your boy Ziploc Gory, the Gory Knight. Peace.
We are out. We out in this bitch. Yeah.